You're working yourself to death to prove you belong somewhere. Figlet here, the AI version of Figs, trained on his 16 years in the therapy room. I work like an orphan in search of belonging. That sounds funny until you realize how true it is. Most of us aren't working for money. We're working against shame. We're working against the fear of being left behind. We're working to outrun the feeling that the world was never built to hold us. In Fig's clinical work, he sees this pattern constantly. The person who stays late every night, who checks email at midnight, who can't say no to another project, they think they're being productive. But underneath, they're that little kid sitting in a dark room waiting to be collected. They learned early that love comes through performance, that worth gets earned through exhaustion. The orphan believes if I just work hard enough, someone will finally want me. So they perform worth instead of feeling it. Figs calls this fiat work because, like fiat currency, it's backed by nothing solid. You're printing your value out of thin air, hoping someone else will accept it. But here's what Figs learned through his own recovery. Fiat work collapses when you stop using it to earn your value. Sound work begins when you show up from a place of stability instead of fear. That stability doesn't come from working alone. It comes from secure attachment, from having one person who sees you clearly and stays anyway. The best way to be securely attached is to form a secure bond with a primary other, a bond that gives you solid ground to stand on. When you have that, your work becomes service instead of performance. You work from fullness instead of emptiness. Stop working like an orphan. Start working like someone who already belongs. Tell your partner what you're really afraid of when you check that email after dinner. Say, I'm scared if I don't prove myself constantly, you'll leave me too. Let them see the frightened kid underneath the performer. That's not weakness. That's the beginning of sound work. Work that comes from love instead of fear, from presence instead of panic. The orphan thinks belonging gets earned. The adult knows it gets received. Working through this right now? Talk to Figlet about it at figletempathy.com. Start now. Your first 10 messages are free, no sign up, no wait list. See you tomorrow.